Alrighty everybody, so we've gotten planting done for the farm. Now it's time to get a seeder and get all of our soybeans in, since we don't want to plant 30-inch soybeans. We're going to try and go for narrow soybeans. So what we're going to do is, we rented out a seeder from one of our neighbors just down the road. We're going to use the Magnum, the seed, because I feel like it would probably be a better option. We already used the EP-12, so we want to use both of these. Just keep both of these in tune. I think this thing needs a little bit of a wash. I think that's what we'll do first. I'm gonna give this thing a wash, but it's a 3-section Great Plains seeder. So actually, I kind of got pretty lucky that my neighbor has one of them, because it's gonna take quite a bit to seed these fields. So it's just on the road. I'll show you guys exactly where it's at here in a second, but we gotta clean off the tractor with the bucket and sponge. Here we go. So he lives right about here. The farm is right here, and then we're right here. So we're gonna take the tractor on down there, and I'll be with you guys once we get down there. Alrighty, everybody. So we're pulling up to the farm here. Pretty decent sized farm. The 3-section drill, he said we could use those. Should be out front here. Oh, there it is. He already knows I'm coming to get it. That's why it's outside. He got it lined up and stuff for me. I already sorted out the money and cost for it. I think I paid like around like $1,000 or something, half $1,000, something like that, to rent it out for a little bit. Let's hook that up. Get everything hooked up here. We should be good to go. Let's take a look at this beauty, though. It's a Great Plains 3-section drill. I don't know why the tires are black. That's the one thing I'm kind of curious about it. I'm not sure if they're meant to be like that or what, but got all the closing thing. Imagine if we could have this. That would be nice. Hey, I mean, maybe in the future we can end up buying one of these. It's a Great Plains. I'm not sure what like number it is. Let's see. It says right here it's a 3S 3000 HD. That's quite a big number. Alright, but we're going to bring this back. Since we already have seeds from our plant with corn, obviously half were corn seeds and half were soybeans. We're going to use the rest of that to get done with our soybean ground, which, let me just pull up the phone really quick. Show you exactly what ground we have that we need to plant. So I planted this field, 4 fields with corn, some of the smaller fields. This field I did corn on corn. This was corn last year. I think this field was soybeans, but I planted this field with corn and this one with corn too. This one I'm pretty sure had corn in it too last year. Not sure about this one. We didn't own this one last year, but I'm going to do these 3 fields, our larger fields, with soybeans, since they give us the most profit. And we're just going to hope that we get a decent yield on them. We're going to be planting narrow soybeans, obviously. And the corn, we still got to side dress. Once it starts coming up, we're going to start side dressing it. And we're probably going to use, I might rent out like a weeder and put it on like the back of the EP-12 or the Magnum, so we can get the weeds out when they're small instead of having to buy herbicide. But if it comes down to having to get herbicide, then I'm not really going to complain. You know, whatever happens, happens. I'm not really going to be too mad about it, but it'd be nice to buy some land down here. This is a nice little area. I mean, it's only about not even like half a mile from our farm, but there's some nice land over here. Probably looking at buying some more land over here once we do get some good money. Probably not this year, probably the next year if anything. But I'm going to get back to the farm and fill up with seed, and I'll see you guys there in a second. Alrighty, y'all. So we got the planter filled up. I didn't fill it up all the way because I didn't think we were going to need too much seed to get all this done. I think I got way more seed than I should have, but I mean, we'll have more for next year. So I guess it's a plus. But we're going to unfold this. That is a cool unfolding. That is cool how this thing unfolds. This thing is very long hitch. Jeez. But everything seems to be fine on it. I don't see anything too wrong. Everything hooked up well. Let's go back around here and see if we can't get it started up. I already got the narrow soybeans in. I'm gonna drop her down. I'm gonna start planting here. Okay. And we're rolling, guys. Here, I'm gonna stop the planter. You know, always gotta get out and check and see how you're doing with the closing wheels and stuff, because I don't think he had this thing set up before I came. So let's check really quick. Dang, it's actually like, God, that is clean. I don't see anything wrong here. Let's stick it up a little bit with a shovel. Okay. Everything, I mean, I'm seeing seed pretty good, so I mean, I think we'll be good. I think I'm gonna take this to the time lapse and just sit back and relax and enjoy while we get this first field of soybeans planted. Alrighty, everybody, so we just got done with our first field of soybeans here. We're gonna check the village on the planner. Oh, shoot. It looks pretty good. I mean, I don't see anything wrong. We we should be pretty much good here to start on our second field. So I think what I'll do is I think I'm gonna fill up the planter just a little bit more, because I think we're gonna need a little bit more seed here in a little bit. So I'm just gonna back this up real quick to the thing, and we're gonna get out and put some bags in. Is that? It's a floating seed box. That's always fun to see. Okay, let's undo that. We got that seed box full. Unfilling her. Alright, I think that should be good for now. We're gonna get back out into the fields. Getting the tractor pretty dirty here. So we're gonna test out the rest of this. This field has weeds in it, so I'm kind of interested to see how this one's gonna go, because I only cultivated this, I didn't disc it, so I wonder if it's gonna be more rough. So we're gonna get cut to the second time lapse, and we're gonna get this field done here too. Alrighty, everybody. This is gonna be a wrap to today's video. We got 2 fields of our narrow soybeans done. I think I'm gonna do the last one off camera. It's just a smaller field. It's gonna be this one right here. I'll do that, and next video we'll return the cedar, and I think we're gonna have some more plans for next video, but I still gotta think of what we all need to do before the next month hits and the plants start growing. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all next time in Taheton County.